Good morning, good morning. Well, as y'all can tell, it's a pretty chilly fall morning. Got that fog coming off. Pond doesn't fill back up yet. Well, as you can tell, we got the big 8-foot rod. Well, I think that's an actual heavy. Yeah, I think it's a heavy, extra heavy. Got the 300 Carrata. It's all in the car. We're gonna go do some pond hopping today. What they call a puddle jumper. We're gonna go see if we can't catch some fish at a couple of the ponds. Take the big glide bait, and then of course, Nancy's gonna throw a robo worm, and we got a grub with some underspins that I caught about a 4-pounder on last time there. So we're gonna see what happens. Come along with us today on our pond hopping adventure. It's gonna be a lot of walking, but Nissan's in the shop, so we can't take the truck, take the boat. So here we go. All right, we are here at the pond. We got a little Miss Tibby with us. Tibby.
I'm smelling all the dog
In the nature. She's like, I don't do this. I want to try off this main point. I guess they would call it. We normally don't fish this in the afternoon, but we got here early this morning. Try something new. Is that supposed to be the yellow one? The red is 2 miles, because the red probably goes all the way around there. See the
butterfly.
This was all woods. This is where we got the real bad straight line winds. When I was here that day, we had to put all the kids in the shop in a safe zone for the tornadoes. We lost 20 some odd trees right here.
Oh, wow.
And then they turned them into a soccer field.
I don't know. The leaves almost look.
This is a nice little trail.
It's cute.
This is where I spent a whole summer pounding T-post. From that corner all the way back around by the pond. Yep. Because this is where Troy drove the little S10. He was like, we're going to make it. I said, we're going to get stuck. He said, nah, we'll make it. I said, we're going to get stuck. He made it, though. Yep, here's the river. Yep. Well, that sycamore tree that was out here, it was carbon dated at 1,000 years old. No, 100, I'm sorry, 100, over 100 years old. Because this tree right here, this big cedar tree could be over 100.
Oh, yeah.
They're slow growing.
But that
I'll see if I can find it. It was on the river. It was on this side of the river. You're on the wrong side of the river. Well, this brings back a shit ton of memories. That's crazy.
There's an open spot back there.
Well, the big sycamore tree was, I think, definitely on the back side over here, but it was in some. You had to walk in a little.
Yeah.
Me and Troy put this gate in back when I was 18, 19 years old. I don't know if it's the original gate, but we definitely did the horseshoe. That's definitely Troy. This is all me. I put all these H braces in. I put all this fence in. 355 acres we wrapped with T-post. That's where I got all my muscle from, now I'm thinking about it. That's a lot of T-post. See, this used to all be clear and you can see the river. The river comes right underneath it. The river's right there. So we're trying to find the remnants of a sycamore tree that used to be out here. When I first worked here in the 90s, it was carbon dated over 100 years old. It took about 13 kids and 2 adults to wrap our arms around the stump. That's how big this thing was. And it was out here by the river. It was a sycamore just like that one. But that would have been the limbs on it. That's how big it was. The limbs were the size of oak trees. But I can't remember where it's at. You see anything?
No, I'm
It was more on a hill.
pretty sure it was on that.
He's right on the bank. Definitely on the banks. Definitely on the banks. So far, I have not been able to get one to draw out to come get it. I feel like they're in the shallows right now. It's early morning. It's only 8:30. It got a little cold last night. So I've spooked 2 in 4 inches of water. They literally are sitting on the bank in the warm water. So I just don't think the bites opened up yet. The bite windows opened up yet for this pond. We always do our best fishing in the evenings, so we wanted to come here first, but we might go somewhere else and then come back in the... All right, guys. Well, I took the big glide off, walked the whole pond. Nothing. Like I said, I really do think that the bite's going to turn on this pond in the afternoon, like it always does. So I went down to a smaller ghost swim shad. Right there. See what that does. Catfish. Yep. Channel cat, guys. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Hear ya. Well, channel cat on the swim bait. A little channel cat in here. All right, buddy. All right, you know what? That's a blue. That's not a channel. I just got... She had a drink yet? Me too. You can give me a drink too. Well,
Oh, you meant me.
yeah. As a team, we go get a drink.